sound does a kitty make? Kanan, what sound does a kitty make? Does he say meow? Meow. 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 Kanan, what sound does a doggy make? No, not a doggy. Kitty says meow. Doggy, what's doggy say? Bow. Doggy says bow. Lola does. She definitely says bow. What sound? Okay, what sound does a chicken make? What's a chicken say? Kanan, please don't hit the window. What does a chicken say? Bow. Chicken doesn't say bow. Remember? Chicken says bok bok. Remember, chicken says bok bok. Bok bok. Kanan, please leave the window alone. See, your hand's stuck now. Come here, buddy. Kanan. Kanan. Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. It's Tuesday. I fully intended to come back yesterday, but it didn't work out so well. We're back at the library. And this poor little guy, we took the train. He doesn't like the train very much. Let's go ahead, get inside, return some books, maybe get some, wait, you want the camera? You want the camera? Silly. Well, I made it to the children's section of the library, and I've turned him loose. Yeah, say hi. I'm gonna let him pick out 5 of his own books. Yeah. Need some help, buddy? Come here. Up we go. Okay. Yeah. Look at you. Say hi. Hi. Say hi. Oh my goodness. Kanan Cam. Where you going, baby? Huh? Where you going? Where you going? Don't touch anybody else's stuff. Don't touch anybody else's stuff. Come on. Come on, buddy. Whoopsie, come here. Kanan, look. Look. Oh, look, there's a whole bunch of fun stuff over there. Look. Look. Go play. Want to play? Kanan, want to play? Look. Look at, oh, what is that? What is that? What's that, buddy? You need your hair combed, sweetheart. It is all kind of messed up. What is that? What is that, buddy? Ooh, fun. What's that? Yeah, those are marbles. Marbles. Ball. That's right. Look at you, buddy. What's this do? Kanan, what's this do? Ooh, it's a color wheel. How fun. Yeah, that spins. Look at that, buddy. It spins. Yeah. There you go, baby. Does that look neat? Look, it's windshield wipers. Ball. Yeah. Are you overstimulated or excited, huh? You excited? Yeah. Here you go, baby. Yeah. Ball. There's circles. Circles. Look at you. Look at you, sweetie. Where you going? Okay. Oh, no. Don't touch that. Don't touch. What you got? What you got? Gonna pick out a book? Gonna pick out a book? Huh? Pick out a book? Or you just want to go walking? So, we're in there for all of 15 minutes and he doesn't like the elevator and he was getting overstimulated and thirsty, so we're out here for a snack break. Hopefully he calms down enough so we can maybe go back in, do some more exploring. I'm not sure. Maybe we can walk around downtown a little bit, but he might get scared. Let's just say there's been some interesting people around here. Right when we got to the train stop, there were a couple people just using some not so nice language. What's the matter, buddy? And he's very overstimulated. I don't think he really doesn't like going places just on the train. Very easily upset right now. He's a sensitive little booger. So I'm thinking we may be leaving a little bit early. We'll walk around a little bit. Just, what? Is it cold? Is it cold? Want your jacket back on, bud? He is downing his milk right now. And I can't blame him. I'm pretty thirsty myself. And a few minutes later, my son is probably halfway done with his dry cereal for a snack. A bunch of school kids just got out of the museum, and there are 2 police cars parked at the library. I'm kind of glad I'm not sitting there now. Kanan, please don't drop your cereal on the floor. On the floor? On the ground. Squirrels aren't supposed to eat cereal. Squirrels aren't supposed to eat cereal. So yeah, we're gonna wait until it quiets down a little bit before we head back to the bus stop, meaning once the cop cars are gone, then we're going to head back across, catch the train home, because he's pretty overstimulated. He's not in the mood. I'll try again in a couple months, maybe when it's warmer. He seems to like parks, though. Is it nice and quiet in here? Was it too people-y in the library? Yeah, was it too people-y? Was it too people-y, Mr. Smiley? Yeah. Yeah. And he's acting a little cold, so... yeah, we're gonna wait for the cop cars to go and then head back across the street. Maybe pop back into the library for a couple minutes, I'm not sure. But we've got a cutoff time at about, I'm thinking noon. I'm hoping he's not too grumpy, but yeah, nothing happens by noon. I'm probably gonna, okay, somebody's yelling right now. Okay, so we've been back home for about an hour now. We got in about 12:13. It's 1:20. I need to put this little guy down for naps. But we had to cut our outing short because first of all, the cops were apparently looking for someone at the library. There were at least 2 individuals who were unhinged, basically being loud and unruly and cussing to themselves and at other people. Hey, no. Leave my phone alone, baby. We'll read in a minute. And there it goes. That didn't go so well. Oops, Lola, what are you doing? Okay. At any rate, hi Lola. You're the doggy. Yeah, where was I? Yeah, we had to cut our outing short because the cops hung out at the library for a while and they left empty-handed. And while they were there, someone basically went out the back. One of them was loud, hanging around the outside, cussing to himself, probably disturbing the other patrons. And at the other end, someone who was dragging a very large speaker on wheels was also cussing to himself and cussing at other people, and he wound up, unfortunately, at the same train stop that I had to take to get home. And he was on the other side. By the time the cops had left, there were a couple security people hanging around outside the library to make sure whoever didn't come back. And this person was cussing them out, taunting them from the train station. And this was the station we had to wait at to wait for our train home. I have to say it was like the longest 10 minutes of my life because he was making threats, cussing like crazy. I have my almost 18-month-old son with me. It was terrifying. It was absolutely terrifying. I didn't know if he was going to get violent or if he was going to hop on a different train or if he was just sitting there basically sort of doing a na-na-na-na-na thing right out of reach, but it was terrifying. I was that close to having an anxiety attack because, like I said, they're acting completely unhinged. I don't know if they're off medication or coming down looking for their next hit, or they're just really, really angry at any and all authority figures from security guards to police officers. Mama! And they got a bone to pick with literally every human being on the face of the earth. Hi, Mama. Yeah. But at any rate, I did finally catch the train home, thankfully, mercifully, thank the Lord. The train home was quiet, and neither of these very loud and unruly individuals followed me. So we got home about 12:13. I completely fell apart because I'd been trying to not have a complete anxiety attack while we were out because I have my son with me. I have to take care of him first. So we get home. We're fine. I am very mentally shook up. I let the dog out, and when she finally ran to me, I lost it. So I hate it, but that's going to be the end of our taking the train by ourselves, at least for a while. Things have been going downhill for the last year or so. I mean, it quieted down quite a bit during like 2020, 2021. But it was starting to get bad, I guess, right around the middle of last year. And then it's just gotten worse very, very fast. There's a lot of people out there who need help, who don't want to be helped. Literally, there was a place built that would be that was going to house people free of charge, and they went down to some of the homeless encampments by the river. And they were asking people, okay, if you were given a house with no strings attached or an apartment, would you take it? And the majority of them, I think it was, or at least a very notable percentage, said no. They don't want to live anywhere. They don't want to be helped. They just want to keep living the life they have, usually because of mental illness that they're refusing treatment for, or addiction that they're refusing help for. And it's sad, and I mean, I wish, but you can't help people who don't want to be helped. And the thing is, I just wish they'd bring back the padded rooms, because the longer people who refuse help just go unchecked, sooner or later, someone else ends up getting hurt. Not just the individuals themselves, but people they encounter, if it's a misunderstanding or just too much anger building up. I'm not making excuses for anybody, but gee willikers. It's just, people keep getting hurt when no action is taken for people to keep those who are unhinged from hurting other people. So, anyway, that's my rant. Sorry to start the week on such a downer, but it wasn't all bad. The inside of the library has, and always has, at least where you get to the areas where the books are, they're nice. They're really, really nice. And I would say about 90% of the people that go into the library, even if it's just, to warm up as it is when it's in wintertime, or to cool off as it is in summertime, most of them, vast majority of them, are quiet and respectful. You just get a few of those people that basically ruin it for everybody else, that screws everything up. So, probably not going back to the city library anytime soon unless we've got my husband with us, and not by train anymore. I'm probably not going to take the train for quite some time, because even at the train station today, there was a couple of people shouting and cussing each other out. It's just, the world's getting, the world's getting crazier all the time, and it feels like the one place I could go to in like a half-hour span to calm down, because library is usually my happy place, and that's been taken away now. So my first priority is keeping my son safe. So when the time comes to return the books, we're going to be looking for another library in the city system, and probably going there. So I've still got some stuff to do. I was hoping for it to be a more fun episode, but unfortunately it just did not work out that way. But this little guy needs to go down for a nap. I'm going to read him a book, And then probably pick up one of the books I checked out and read it myself. And it sounds like the dog's chewing on something. Yes, sorry it was kind of a cliffhanger yesterday, but I ended up with a sore throat not long after lunch. I thought it was an allergic reaction, but went to bed feeling pretty rotten, and then woke up today. I feel like I've been tripping on something. So I've got a fever of about 100. Basically gonna be doing the bare minimum today. I wanted to talk about how my son just hit 18 months old today. Yay! And he's got all his milestones down. Really tired though. I know. Eventually I will show you the little backpack that we got him, which is a leash. He does not like it right now, but that's to keep him from wandering off while still encouraging to explore but stay close to mommy and daddy. So yeah, I'm not going to be vlogging much today because I'm out of it. My pulse is racing, I'm dizzy, and there's not a lot of nasal congestion. When I get a cold it goes straight into my lungs. But since this is a fever and my taste is a little bit off, I'm thinking this is either the flu or possibly COVID because I'm tripping out right now. I had coffee, it did nothing. I'm going to be dosing up on Dayquil and tea and honey all day. So, I wish I had a couple cans of gluten-free chicken noodle soup because that would be really good right now. But we don't even have any broth. So, I'm going to be doing like the bare minimum today. And I'm sorry. The reaction to The Mandalorian, I mean, by now you'll have seen it by the time this is up, but I don't know when it's going to be up. So I will come back to you guys later. Please pardon me. I promise I'm not on anything. I'm sick. So, oh, that's where the other plug cover went, you little stinker. Good afternoon. It's Friday. I can't tell if that's snow. Oh, it's popcorn snow. Okay. We're getting more precipitation. I've almost forgotten what the sun looks like because it only comes out from behind the clouds periodically. I am feeling a little bit better. I just recorded another review, which I need to edit. I'm so far behind on literally everything. I've got, you know how I color coordinate all those things on my list with different color dry erase markers? Well, I've got pretty much a rainbow on there now. I've got something from every day that I need to get caught up on, just about. Cleaning, vlogging, you name it. My son just went down for a nap. I have been doing better. It's worse in the mornings. Oh, it's definitely snowing now. Joy. At any rate, it's worse in the mornings, and it's a sore throat, and mainly sore throat, and hello, and the dog wants. Alright. The dog needs to see me because she's separation anxiety. At any rate, yeah, I'm still pretty froggy, I guess. And, but I'm not nearly as tripping as I was on Wednesday. You could see that. I was feeling better enough by the time we watched The Mandalorian that I was doing a little bit better. Still have to edit that, but I want to upload things in order so it's not too confusing. At any rate, yeah. I've been sick, and Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday were definitely the worst. This morning I woke up horribly sore throat, but thank goodness my sweet husband got me 5 cans of soup. I'm not even kidding, 5 cans of soup. 2 vegetarian vegetable and 2 chicken wild rice and 1 lentil soup. I've not touched a lentil soup because let's just say our digestive systems are about as finicky as you can possibly imagine. But my son's down for his nap, like I said. I still want to get caught up on cleaning. Mostly I want to get caught up on editing though, because that's the furthest behind I've been in a while. Not a lot of footage this week. I'm hoping, since my GoPro's working again, to vlog again with our outings tomorrow, even though it's all going to be shopping and stuff. But Easter is coming, folks. Brace yourselves. Easter's coming. Now, if only the weather will cooperate, so we don't all have to wear jackets to church on Easter Sunday. But that's next week. This coming week, Palm Sunday, blowing my mind. My son is starting to cough now. I hope he's not sick. I'm going to be monitoring his temperature and all that stuff, but I need to get back inside before the dog destroys something. Don't know if I'll be back. If not, I'll see you guys next week. If so, then I'll see you later.